YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. Dear friends, hope you all are doing well. Last week I was not able to make the readings for all of my friends on Healing Souls. That was because I had gone for a spiritual visit to a place from where I have a blessing. And this is to visit Vaishno Devi Mata Rani. And so I'm back, energized, feeling more positive, and ready to give you the readings for the coming week now. So this reading is going to be timeless, dear friends. So whenever you happen to click on this link, from that particular time, for a time frame of say 7 to 10 days, these energies are going to start to apply for you. And for this week, dear friends, we have been given this card of self-mastery, which is the card of solar plexus chakra. And the angels are guiding here and telling me that it is a week of self-mastery for all of our friends on Healing Souls. So this week again, you are being guided to keep taking the healings for the solar plexus chakra. Dear friends, I feel that most of my friends over here have a concern with some kind of their self-worth and self-confidence. Might be it is possible that you have gone through some situations in your life which has brought down your confidence level. And so this is a week again wherein the universe is suggesting that you keep taking your healings for the solar plexus chakra in order to upgrade your confidence. As well, it will be very helpful for you to keep continuing to take the most powerful healing with the sun energy, because the solar plexus chakra is fed with the energy of the sun god. So this is going to be very, very helpful for you. For self-mastery, dear friends, what I feel from this card is that the universe is trying to tell you that it is the time for you now to master the gifts, the skills that you are born with. Each one of us are born with some life purpose, some skills which is different from another. And as we evolve in the spiritual journey, we try to understand our real self. But what is happening that might be for most of you, you have now got aware of your gifts, your talents. Might be your life purpose is also becoming clear to you with these healings or some kind of healings that you might have taken and risen your vibrations. But now the universe is saying that yes, you people are becoming clear of your life purpose, your gifts, your talents. But the thing is that your solar plexus chakra needs balance, cleansing and strength, so that you are able to have confidence, courage and love to pursue these passions in your life. So this card of self-mastery is telling you that it is a week or 10 days to work on your confidence. And if you have realized by now that this is a gift within me which is very different, which might not be accepted by your family members also, but you only know your true self. So in this week, dear friends, there is a guidance to absolutely go in and pursue what your heart is desiring, and take classes, self-master yourself in this talent, in this gift which you are feeling already. Your gut feeling is telling you, or something that you're sensing and feeling that you can do it. So this is a week for you to take up some courses, might be take up some classes, or might be do some meditation, yoga, and strengthen yourself, take some healings, and start to become more confident, courageous, compassionate towards yourself. Start to give yourself love and believe in yourself. So for this week's reading, I'd request all my friends on Healing Souls to please come back to the introduction and hear about this self-mastery card and what the message that the universe wants to give to you, because I'm not going to repeat this message again and again. For the reading of all zodiac signs, we are going to see their messages separately. So now I wish you all the best, and we are going to proceed with the first zodiac sign, that's the sign of Aries. So God, Universe, Holy Spirits, Guardian Angels, Master Angels, Ascended Masters, all of the ancestors, please help me know how is the coming week going to be for my Aries friends. What are going to be the energy vibrations of the coming week for my Aries friends? What are the messages? What are the highlights? What are the energies for them or around them? May I call upon the Divine to help me understand how the coming week is going to be for my Aries friend. Oh my God. It's a very, very, very beautiful week for my Aries friends. There is an offer which is coming towards some of my friends, and this is an offer, a very passionate offer of something that they always wanted to manifest in their life. An opportunity can be with regard to a work opportunity which they wanted to manifest in their life, but now that this offer is coming towards them, they might be feeling that I am not so much like a leader, I'm not so capable of taking this position, and exactly what the self-mastery card says. And I'd like you to go back to the introduction of this reading to understand the meaning of the self-mastery card, why it has been incorporated in this reading. And as I am reading these cards, it's 11:11 moment for you. The time is 11:11 in the afternoon, and I see that it's the week of 11:11 moment for you. Something big is manifesting in your life, and it is manifesting because of the reason that you took these healings. You have been able to heal your solar plexus chakra and your root chakra very well, and you're being guided to still continue healing your solar plexus chakra and take the energy of the sun god as well. The sun god is really, really blessing you, so even giving water to the sun god is going to be in your favor. So in this week there is going to be some kind of a documentation or contract that will come to you for the people who were looking for opportunities in their business, work, career, profession, and you are being asked to grab this opportunity because it is going to be, you are capable of doing this. You are like a leader. From the start of the week, I see you feeling like a superstar. You're also working on your body, your physical and emotional body is getting very strong. You're becoming very attractive, and the zodiac signs which I see very evident around you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yes, these are the zodiac signs. There can be there can be a situation also for some of my other friends who are manifesting a home. There is an offer of a home that is coming towards you, either from a person who is like a father or a mother to you. It is coming to you as a hereditary gift or something like that. I see a manifestation of a home happening in this week for some of my friends. For some of my other friends, I see that a ceremony is happening in this week. Towards the end of the week, say on Saturday, Sunday, I see you attending some kind of a ceremony. It can be a birthday, engagement, or a marriage. For some of my friends, it can be actually be a fixation of a marriage. For some of my friends, I see a lot of healing coming towards you in the mid of the week, and the healing of cutting the cords with toxic people, places, and situations is really going to help you. If you take that healing for, say, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, you are going to cut your cords from the toxic people around you. Yes, dear friends, there is a card of coin over here. Oh my god. And they say money will be coming to you. Definitely, I do feel that there is an opportunity of financial manifestation happening for you. It can be work regard also. In all aspects, I can tell you that this is a very, very beautiful week for you, wherein your health is going to shine. Then there is another card, dear friends. I hope you're being able to see this card, and they say solid foundation, success with efforts. Yes, this is a week of a solid foundation for you. Either in your work area, you are being upgraded, you are being blessed, or it is in your you are manifesting a home, or you're purchasing an office or a home for yourself, or you've got a passionate idea to work from home, and or else there is a gift of hereditary money or an upgrade in your salary that is happening. All in all, it is a very, very beautiful week for you. Lot of blessings are coming from the sun god to you, so you may keep continuing to take our healing from the solar energy, the sun energy. And I see celebrations, I see healing, I see you nurturing people around you, nurturing yourself. I see that there is a very nurturing person around you also in this week. There is a good connection with a Leo and Cancerian person. That's what they're telling me. And so I wish you all the best. It's a very, very beautiful week for you. I wish you all the best, my Aries friends. Enjoy yourself. Lots of love and best wishes to my Aries friends. Let's move on to our Taurian friends, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Taurus friends. Oh my god. Let me just see. So, dear friends, before I proceed with this reading for my Taurian friends, I'd like to tell them that please go back to the introduction of this video today to know why this card of self-mastery has been incorporated for the reading of this week. There are messages from Divine. This is a week of self-mastery for all of my friends on Healing Souls, and you're being guided to continue your healings for solar plexus chakra and the healings that you were taking before, most powerful healing with the sun god as okay, yeah. So please go back to the introduction and check this. So what are going to be the energies for my Taurian friends in the coming week? Let's see what are going to be the energies for my Taurian friends in the coming week. Taurus sign friends. Knight of Pentacles can represent a younger person around you, can be your love partner, or might be even an immature person. So here, for some of my Taurian friends, if you are in a relationship with a younger partner, it is possible that you have some kind of a communication, clear communication. If there was a clarity that you were looking in for with regard to this relationship, there can be a communication with this younger partner, or there can be a communication with your child. There can be an opportunity of a financial benefit or stability coming for your child or for your brother. it's anybody who is younger to you. Even a person who is immature than you, it can be represented by that person also. The zodiac signs of Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra and Aquarius are very evident for this week for you. I see that this week is very opportune week for you, as I see that an opportunity of financial manifestation can come to you in this week. So in all of this week, I see you being very productive. You are doing all your work in a very monotonous way, and that is good, because you know you are getting up at the same time every day. If you have started a regime of exercising, meditation, yoga, anything, you are following that regime. I see you eating very mindfully, giving proper attention to your health. I see you following your routine meticulously. I see you doing all the things that you plan for your day beautifully. Then I see you enjoying a lot, as in your home as well as your work life. I see you feeling like, you know, when you're working also, I see you feeling that as if you're at home, you're thoroughly having a balance of your work life and your home life in this week. Then another thing that I feel is that you are paying a lot of attention to your beauty. If you are a male also, you are taking care of your looks. You are might be you're coloring your hair or changing your hairstyle or your dress up or something like that. And for some of my friends, I see that you are planting flowers. You might be spending some time with your pets. You're spending some time in your garden. I see a lot of grounding energy coming towards you. I also feel that this is a very beautiful time for you to spend some time in nature in this week, as I feel that, you know, now is the time when your manifestations are going to come down to reality, and you're absolutely ready for it. I'd request you again to go back to see what this self-mastery card says. For some of my friends, there is an offer of marriage settlement, might be with a younger person that can come towards them, and this offer is good. So if there is a gap of you know, not many, I don't know, I don't feel that, you know, years matter. So you please consider this offer. You can think about it. There can be an age gap or something like that in this offer. Then for some of my other friends, I feel or what they want to say is that for some of my friends, if you wish to manifest childbirth, this is a good week for you. In this week, all in all, I see a lot of stability coming in your mind, body and soul. You are keeping your mind before your food. So yeah, butterfly, a change for better. So some kind of a change is heading towards you, which is going to bring a lot of stability also in your life, which is going to bring you some kind of a financial upgrade also and stability also. And this change is coming towards you, and I also feel that you get your messages from your beloved ones in the heaven through butterflies. So if you happen to see butterflies and flowers, you can understand that your deceased loved ones are around you, giving you messages. Okay, and then, oh my god, we have a bouquet over here. So they say compliments from an admirer. This is so beautiful. So dear friends, I'd like to tell you that in this week it will be very helpful for you to rejuvenate your energies with the flowers. You can use essential oils. While taking bath, you can pour a few drops of essential oils into your bathing bucket and cleanse your aura with that. Or you can purchase the aromatic lamp, and you can put the essential oils, and through that lamp you can get the positive energies through these oils into your environment. This is going to be very beautiful. And there are some teas also which are herbal, which are infused with some flower energies. You can have those green teas also, as well planting flowers, or even the purchase of artificial flowers, which you can infuse with these essential oils for the fragrance, is really highly going to benefit your energy in this week. It's a very, very beautiful week for you, and I feel that you're going to definitely get compliments from admirers, and there are going to be many admirers around you, because your energy is changing now. There's some kind of a cleansing that has happened in your body, or might be you took some healings and the energy in your body has changed now, and you started practicing self-love. So as a result of that, you are paying attention to your body, your eating habits, your routine, and so you have been attracting this kind of admiration from other people around you. And there is an opportunity of change that is heading towards you, and you must go and make the best of that opportunity. So I wish you all the best, lots of love and best wishes. I'm very happy to see this reading for my Taurian friends, and I wish them all the best. So moving on to the next sign, that is the sign of, after me, June. Yes, the sign of my Gemini friends. So before I proceed with the readings of my Gemini friends, I'd like to tell them to go back to the introduction of this video, and please listen to the meaning of this card, Self-Mastery, which has been incorporated for all of the signs for this week's reading. And please keep continuing to take your solar plexus chakra healings and the healings from the sun god, as this is the week of self-mastery for you. So please go back and listen to the introduction of this video, so that you can understand better why this card has been given by the universe for all of my friends on Healing Souls. So now we are going to see what energies are going to be for you in the coming week, for my Gemini friends, for my beautiful Gemini friends, they say. So one thing that you have to work on your heart chakra. There can be a situation of heartbreak that happens for you in the beginning of the week, or might be you are already going through some kind of a situation which is giving you a heartache. So now this situation can be with regard to your work area, your relationships, or your health. Might be somebody is actually having some kind of a heart pain, or might be there is somebody in their family who is unwell. That's what they're showing me. Can be because of that reason you are feeling very, very heartbroken. And this person in your family, might be it is possible that this person has been hospitalized or needs some kind of a healing, or needs to be hospitalized for some kind of a recovery. This is the first intuitive message that I'm getting for my Gemini friends, and that is the reason that they are feeling a lot of heartache. And this is a week of healing for my Gemini friends. I definitely feel that they have a concern of somebody's health on their mind. Now it can be your mother, it can be your father also, anybody, your grandparents, or maybe it is your own health. It is possible that some of you are taking some healings from my YouTube channel, and while you're taking these healings, you are releasing a lot of negative blockages from your heart chakra. So in this week, definitely as per the self-mastery card, you have to take a solar plexus chakra healing, as well you have to take the energy healing from the sun god. And what else is recommended for you definitely is the heart chakra healing. So you need to take the heart chakra healings. For some of my other friends, I am feeling that they are feeling very heartbroken because their partner is might be away from them, or even if they are with them, they are their partner is not wishing to be very communicative. It is a situation I feel wherein that your partner or the person on your mind wishes some kind of a peace from the chaos. So it is possible that there is a situation in their own family where they have their own struggles, they are going through their own struggles, and so they are wishing some time to themselves, and they are not wishing for any interactions with you. And so it is possible that you feel heartbroken that your person is not in contact with you. For some of my other friends, I feel that if you are a healer yourself, it is possible that while you're giving healings to a person who is unwell, you are attracting a lot of negative energy. You are absorbing a lot of negative energy from the person you are healing. So what is suggested for you is to take the most powerful healing to protect and shield you against the negative people, places and situations, so that your energy remains intact while you give healings to other people. Here also I want to tell you that if you are a person, even if you are not a healer, you might be a doctor, or you might be doctors are healers, but you can be an empath by nature. So I want to tell you, be very careful. You are absorbing a lot of negative energies from your environment, and you are being guided to take this healing, to cut your cords from the negative places, people and situations, because these often visits to the sick people and the hospitals can really be draining on your energy. Okay, so now here there is a card, dear friends, which says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, so this week I really feel that your energies are low, and you need to disconnect yourself from negative people, places and situations, and absolutely pretend that you are dead, pretend that you do not wish to to people. You give time to yourself, take some healings, do some meditations, yoga, and upgrade your energy. It is absolutely okay for you to keep your phone switched off or not attending anybody's calls, and keeping your energy to yourself, because you are attracting negative energies. It is possible that there is a person around you who is heartbroken, and you are being a healer to this person, but in the process you are attracting a lot of low vibrations for yourself. Okay, so another thing, I see the zodiac signs of Libra, Gemini and Virgo. Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries are very, very evident for you in this week. Aquarius as well. And someone will try to make you do something against you, so be very careful and disconnect with this person, and don't do anything that is against your will, even if it is your partner who is wishing for some kind of a physical favor. When they are not giving any emotional support, you are being guided to just disconnect with them for a while and rejuvenate your energies. Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So for some of my friends, it is also possible that this is a week wherein they were heartbroken, but initially Monday, Tuesday they feel some kind of a heartbreak, and towards the mid and end of the week they do plan to take a vacation. Either you are not going to your offices, you are thinking of taking a small leave from your office, from the colleagues, from the people who are causing you some kind of negative environment. And for some of my friends, it is possible that you are facing this kind of a negative environment in your home, so you are being suggested to go out, take some holiday time, go out to a place which can rejuvenate your energy. And please go back and listen to the introduction of this video to understand why the card of self-mastery has been introduced for this week. So I wish you all the best, my Gemini friends, and I wish that you take a lot of healings in this week and rejuvenate your energy, or you might even take a few leaves from your office and just relax, give yourself me time. So lots of love and best wishes to my Gemini friends. And now after Gemini, we are going to move on to our next category of friends, that is for my Cancerian friends. And before I start the reading for my Cancerian friends, I am going to request you to go back to the introduction of this video to understand as to why this card of self-mastery has been introduced in this week's reading. The divine has some messages for you, and you are being again suggested to keep continuing to heal your solar plexus chakra. So take the healings for the solar plexus chakra. As well, keep continuing to take the healings from the sun god, that most powerful healing with the sun energy for the health and vitality. These two healings are really going to benefit my Cancerian friends in the coming week. And also, I'd like to request you to go back, don't be lazy, go back and listen to the introduction. Okay, let's see. Wow, oh my god, I'm so happy for my Cancerian friends. So I see that my Cancerian friends in past were having some kind of they were facing a lot of challenges, or might be competitions. It can be with regard to your work area, your relationship areas, your health, or your spirituality, any aspect of life. The energies which I see for you in past is that you were facing a lot of challenges, lot of competitions, but you were not giving up. You were moving on, you were persevering through, you were taking up all the challenges and going with the flow, that okay, I will do this also. And even in your relationships, you were feeling frustrated to communicate with the people around you because they were not understanding from where you were coming. And it's possible that you were surrounded by some negative energies also. For some of my Cancerian friends, it is possible that you were going through a lot of physical challenge, bodily pains also for some of my Cancerian friends. But there's a good news in this coming week, that in this coming week I see a lot of healing coming towards you. I see an offer of soulful joy is coming towards you. Your heart is again going to feel very happy. I see that there is a middle person who is going to give you healings, either can be literally giving you healings, or can be a person who will cut the cords, they are telling me, and also can be a person who brings this opportunity. So let's proceed it like this. If it is in your work area, maybe business or career, profession, job, anything, if you are waiting for an opportunity of some kind of a new work, it can come to you in this week. There is a person around you who is going to be a middle person, who is going to help you in manifestation of this. And this person can be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Scorpio, and Piscean person. Yes, that's what I feel. And so in this whole week, the energies that I feel for you are such that you yourself are leaving the chaotic times behind. If it was with regard to a relationship, I see you moving away from toxic relationships and moving towards, I feel that this is something new that is coming towards you, and you're moving towards, number one, what you're doing is you're moving towards self love, because this is one cup wherein I feel that, you know, if there were people around you who were toxic, this is the right time to for you to now cut your cord with these people and move towards, this is a time of transition when you should be moving towards something that gives you soulful joy, that gives you happiness, that is not fake, wherein you can be your real self. So for the people who are looking for love, there is a guidance to move away from partners who are toxic, who are narcissists, towards true love. For some of my friends, definitely there is an opportunity of a job, career, business manifesting for you. It can be also a heredity wealth, because we have a card of wealth over here. I hope, dear friends, you're seeing this card. So this card tells me that it's a week of wealth manifestation for you, and this is very beautiful. I feel this Ace of Cups is an opportunity of money manifestation for you, which is coming towards you in this week, which is very, very beautiful. And I want to congratulate you. I wish you all the best. And they say family matters. So okay, so there can be concerns of family matter, and I feel that, you know, you are handling these concerns of family matter very well. And might be you are an older person and you want to distribute your heredity money, and with your happiness, with your joy, with your healing, you are making this kind of you are giving this amount, or this some kind of, you know, distribution of your heredity money you want to do for your children. It's a very good week, because now you're feeling healed, your solar plexus chakra is healed, you have no insecurities with regard to wealth now. In all cases, I feel that, you know, you are going to find healing in the family matters or family concerns in this week. It's a very, very beautiful week for you, dear Cancerian friends. I see a lot of healing for my spiritual friends who are spiritual in nature. This is a week of absolutely your third eye chakra, your crown chakra, and your solar plexus chakra strengthening. There's a lot of strength coming, and I see you coming out of your headaches. If there was a situation of a lot of headaches for somebody, you're going to come out of that. Might be, you know, you had some energy stuck in your solar plexus chakra also, so you can have might be you release this energy with lot of burps, and so that can manifest for you. For some of my friends, there is a transition definitely happening. Might be a family member is moving away, traveling to another state or country, or might be having a heavenly abode also. But in all cases, this is an offer of soulful joy waiting for them. They are moving away from difficult times towards peace and harmony. So it's a very, very blissful time frame. So I wish you all the best, and I request you again to go back to the introduction of this reading and listen to the self mastery. And here again I will say, because I see a lot of yellow in your cards, you're being suggested to take solar plexus chakra healing. Lots of love and best wishes. Your health is improving a lot in this week. I wish you all the best. So beautiful reading for my Cancerian friends. And now we move to after Cancer. We have Leo. Yes, sometimes I skip Leo and move on to Virgo sign. So this is for Leo. So for my Leo friends, before I proceed with their reading, I'd like to request you to go back to the introduction of this reading and listen to the reason why this card of self-mastery has been introduced this week by the divine for all of our friends on Healing Souls. And you may keep continuing to take your solar plexus chakra healings as well. Take the most powerful healing with the sun energy for health and vitality and happiness, because that is really helping you. And for my Leo sign friends, I also want to tell you that you are ruled by the sun god, and so if you will give water to sun god and keep taking these healings with the sun energy, you're really going to benefit. So this week, let's see how this week is going to be for my Leo friends. For some of my friends, I see that there is going to be an opportunity of travel. Now this can be with regard to your work, or this can be with regards to any kind of a pleasure trip also that you are planning. There is a zodiac sign person who is Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, who is very evident, or might be a person who is younger to you, can be your child who is evident. Yes, they want to say that there is a child who can be Cancer, Scorpio or Piscean also. For many of my Leo friends, this is a week of reuniting with their past love, a lover, a soulmate connection wherein I feel that, you know, either your lover, your partner is moving towards you. Either there can be a literal travel and meeting with your partner, or there can be a reconciliation. If there was some kind of a situation which was very defensive, wherein they were not open for communications, I feel that this energy is healing. It's a very, very pleasurable week for you, wherein I feel that, you know, there can be a reconciliation of the lovers. Yes, for there are many messages coming for my Leo friends, so please see which one relates to you. For some of my other friends, I feel that there is a work opportunity, a creative project which is coming towards you through a friend, through a person who with whom you were connected in this life in past, might be in your past jobs, or might be they were your childhood friends or your neighborhood friends. They are bringing an opportunity of financial benefit for some of my friends, so you please consider this opportunity, as it has been sent by divine goddess Durga, they are telling me. And also here I want to highlight that you have a big blessing from Mata Rani Vaishno Devi. Might be you visited them, or you sent some you had prayed to them, so that prayer of yours has been heard by Mata Rani, and you are getting a big blessing for your children. Might be there can be a meeting that you have with your child in this week, and you can get a very good kind of an information. Might be you are manifesting a home with your child, or might be your child has purchased a home, something like that, that, you know, your involvement with the movement of a residence of your child, or you are making a home for your child. Some kind of such beautiful energies I see around some of my Leo friends. And for some of my friends, definitely I feel that this is a week wherein you are going to reconnect with your friends from school, or from childhood, or from offices. You're going to have some pleasure time with them. And yes, and also for some of my friends, definitely I can say that you are going to benefit a lot from past life healing. So on my YouTube channel there is a healing for past lives. That's just an 11-minute healing. If you take that healing, dear friends, trust me, any issues that you have from past life which are holding you back from manifesting your greatest desires in this life are going to heal. So I suggest you for this week, for 7 to 10 days, please take past life healing. Cobweb, they say, protected from negative forces beyond your control. So this week the angels surround you and protect you from the negative forces beyond control, because we have a dagger over here which says fear, worries, tense situations. So I feel that you had some fears, worries and tensed situation before. You were stressed. So some of my friends were going through some kind of a physical ailment also, wherein their mind was full of negative energies, and some of my friends were possessed by some evil spirits or negative energies around them. But now the universe has stepped in, and the universe, Mata Rani, is saying that you are now protected from the negative forces beyond your control. So here I want to say that if you have gone through certain situations in your past wherein people were backstabbing you and negative things were happening for you, this is a week of reconciliation. But the person who is coming towards you, for some of my friends, can be casual in nature. Might be they are still not ready for a commitment. So in that case, the universe is telling you that you have to be clear with them what you desire with them. Okay, victory in some endeavor. So yeah, this is a week wherein you are going to be victorious. Some of you are absolutely going to get an opportunity of some kind of a passionate work that you wanted to begin. It can involve some kind of travel also, and so your energy is very high in this week, and you can put that energy to good work as well. From Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I feel that you are connecting with your either you are connecting with your soul families from past life, or you are connecting with your children or childhood friends, something like that. A very pleasurable time is happening. But all in all, a very stable energy is coming towards you. There's a blessing from a goddess that is happening for you. I request you again to go back to the introduction of this reading and see this why this self-mastery card has been introduced for you. So wishing you all the best, lots of love and best wishes to my Leo friends. I wish you good health for this week and enjoyable time with your family. So now we are going to move on to the next sign, that is the sign of my Virgo friends, and let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Virgo friends. And so before I proceed with your readings, I'd like to ask you to go back to this introduction of this reading to understand as to why this card for the solar plexus chakra of self-mastery has been introduced in today's reading from the universe. And you are being requested to keep continuing to take solar plexus chakra healings, as well the energy healings, most powerful healings with the sun god, to energize and uplift your solar plexus chakra, your confidence, your courage and your passion. Please go back to the introduction of this reading and listen to why this card has been introduced. So let's see the energies. Oh my god, your cards are absolutely falling like some things. It's a beautiful week for my it's a very beautiful week for my friends. Okay, so the start of the week, I feel that you are very passionate, very happy. There can be news about your child or somebody who's like a child to you, which is bringing a lot of joy and happiness towards you. And especially with the sun card, again here I'd like to say that the healings with the sun, solar energy, sun energy is going to bring a lot of happiness, vitality into your body. I see that this is in this week you're going to end your burdens, and you're being suggested to share your burdens with the people around you. Do not hold your you do not be too possessive about your money, they say, or might be your the work that you're doing, wherein you are not feeling like sharing it with other people to help you reduce your burden. So in this week, the guidance that is coming for you is that in order to end your burdens, that the ones that you're carrying in your physical body, emotional body and spiritual body, you need to let go a lot in this week. So the healing that I will suggest you is, one, definitely sun energy, and the second one is letting go. Forgiveness and letting go healing is really going to help you, because I feel that some of you are burdened in your body, mind and soul, because you want to hold too tight to your loved ones or your finances. You are not giving any space or energy to the people around you, and as a result, what is happening is that you are stopping the flow of abundance in your life. The flow of love coming towards you, or the flow of money coming towards you, is being held because you're holding too tight to the people, places or situations, might be from past also, or might be you're holding too tight to your burdens also. You're not sharing. You feel that when you are going to might be employ any person, your worth is going to reduce, that in your job area or somewhere, someone else comes and you employ an assistant, you feel that you will lose that appreciation. So I feel that some of you have been going through some kind of a situation of heartbreak in the last week. Might be that you were taking some healings and you were releasing some kind of energy, or might be the situations around you are so burdensome that you are feeling heartbroken. But see, initially the start of week till the mid of week, I feel that you are very, very happy, in joyous mood. There is a good news also coming, there is love happening, there is happiness from a child. And from the midweek, say from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I feel that there is a person around you. Now this person can be Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, earth sign also. This person can be Taurus also. So this person around you is very, very strict, and you are being answerable to this person for your, might be your routine, or might be regarding certain aspects of your lives that you are not wishing to share. Might be they want some clarity on your finances, the way you spend your money, or they want some kind of help. It can be with regard to an old person around you also, can be your father or your mother, somebody who is very much burdened, and so they are asking for some help from you, and you yourself are feeling dilapidated and drained in your energy. So in this week, there is some kind of a guidance which is coming towards you, and they are telling you that you let loose your control and keep help for yourself. Share your burdens with others and communicate well with them, and let them know there is a cycle that is being completed for you. And as well, the universe is saying that there is a lot of you are financially stable. So they are saying that you should not keep this kind of a greedy attitude with you, and rather do some charity in this week. Okay, so you are being guided to do some kind of charity. So month of February has come here for some of my friends. So month of February 2020 might be something you started doing in February 2021, which will manifest for you. This you know better why they have highlighted this month of February. It is possible that something happened which is going to end for you. Then they say dog, far away friend. a distant friend is thinking of you. So in this week you are going to have some kind of a dealing ship or a communication with a friend who might be stays in another country or a state, who is staying at distance, and they say good news. So I feel that just in the start of the week there can be a good news coming to you from a distant person. This can be your family member or a friend who brings a good news which is bringing a lot of happiness in your life. So already I'd suggest that there is a good news coming towards you in this week. So I suggest that don't hold too tight to your burdens or your money or your relationships. Give them space, give them love, and that's how you're going to end this burdensome cycle and move on to the next life chapter. So all in all, I feel that it is a very very good week for you, because I will consider the energy of a major arcana card from these minor arcana cards, and I will say that it is a very very healthy week for you. And in order to reduce your burdens, you should be sharing them with others. So pay some money, employ some workers for you, or employ some subordinates for you who can be of help for you. And so these burdens which started for you in the month of February can end for you in this 7 to 10 days. I'm wishing you all the best, lots of love and best wishes to my Virgo friends. And please take the healings for the solar plexus chakra and the healings with the sun god. So now we are going to move on to our next sign, that is the sign of Libra, and see how the coming week is going to be for my Libran friends. And so before I proceed with the reading for my Libra friends, I'd like to highlight to them that please go back to the introduction of this reading to see why this card of self-mastery has been introduced this time by the angels. So this is a week of self-mastery for you, and you are being advised to keep continuing taking the solar plexus chakra healings. And I'm burping, also releasing some energy for you. You definitely need some solar plexus chakra healing. As well, you keep continuing to take the sun god healing, the most powerful healing with the sun energy, and go back to the introduction of this reading to understand why this has been introduced by the universe for this week. So now we are going to see the energies for my Libra friends for the coming week, how the coming week 7 to 10 days are going to be for my Libra friends. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you happen to click on this link, these energies are going to start to apply for you for a period of 7 to 10 days. And let's see what are the energies for my Libran friends for the coming week. 7 of Swords. In the coming week, I see some of my Libran friends just by in the start of the week, that is the energy for the Monday and Tuesday, they are wishing to avoid a certain person or a certain situation. They are wishing to run away from a certain person or a situation for their peace. They are not wishing for any kind of interaction. Might be there is a situation in the family, or might be there are friends who are very much demanding from my Libran friends, and so I feel that they want to avoid this kind of a situation just from the beginning of the week. I feel that they want to have their own peace, they want to connect with the divine, they want to give themselves time, they want to balance their chakras. As I feel that my Libran friends have been feeling a lot of burden in the past 7 to 10 days. It is also possible that there was an older person around you, can be your husband, your father, or might be a situation at your office which has been very demanding or controlling on you. There can be a person who was very controlling around you. I see the zodiac signs of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius being very dominant. And I feel that, you know, in past few days there has been a lot of work burden on my Libran friends. They have felt it in their body, mind, and soul. They are feeling a bit drained in their energy by now. And so one thing that the universe is suggesting you to please distribute your burdens, distribute your workload with other people. I see you at the end of a cycle which is completing for you. And so in the beginning of the week, from Monday, Tuesday, I see that, you know, you are going to avoid the situations wherein there are negative people who are coming towards you. They can be with your work related, or they can be with your own relationships. You want to absolutely run away from them. You are making excuses, doing anything, but you don't want to entertain them because you are feeling drained in your energy. So you're avoiding some kind of phone calls or something like that. But some of my Libran friends, I feel that there is a Sagittarius person around them whom they feel is cheating on them. So they are doing some kind of spying on this person. Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, they can be. So there is some kind of a spying that you are doing. And because of this reason, the other person around you is feeling very irritated with your energies. For some of my friends, there is a warning of theft. So if there is a construction work happening in your house, or there is labor class, or there are people coming from might be in your office also, in your businesses also, or where you're working, I see that there is a person who is slowly doing some kind of a theft in this place. So be very careful about these small petty thefts happening, because this is a warning that a big one will happen in future. This you'll get to know just in the beginning of the week. So then from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday towards the end, I feel that you are going to do a lot of energy healing on yourself. You're going to balance your chakras, connect very well with the divine. And so from Wednesday onwards, you are going to again be in your mind, body, soul balance, and then you are going to pursue your works well. You are going to take a diplomatic approach. You're not going to follow any kind of extreme approaches, and then you won't be, cutting off these people, and you will be able to give them some kind of an excuse which is more genuine, and you will bring back your balance. So the start of the week, I feel that, there is some kind of an energy which is disturbing your mind. And from the mid of the week towards the end, I see very calming energies. And if you are a healer, a spiritual person, a card reader, or a spiritual person, from Wednesday towards the end of the week, I see you gaining back complete balance in your body. You are eating good food, high vibrational food. You are balancing, you're exercising, and you're also being suggested here to have mixed juices and soups with a lot of vegetables to incorporate many energies from the food, high vibrational foods in your diet. Drinking a lot of water is being suggested to you to cleanse your energy. Yes, so they say, parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Yes, so this is what I was feeling, that initially you are going to feel some kind of negative energy from a person that you want to avoid, or might be you are spying on them, or they are spying on you and they are gossiping behind your back, and you're not liking that particular thing. They can be your frenemy. Frenemy is a person who pretends to be a friend but is an enemy. So you are wishing to avoid this person in the beginning half of the week. Then towards the end of the week, they say, needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Beautiful. I feel that a lot of healing is going to come towards you towards the end of the week, and a sincere wish is going to be granted for you, and a lot of love, peace and harmony is going to come for you. you are going to balance your energies. So for some of my friends, it is possible that they were looking for an opportunity to move away from a job or a situation, and in that case there is an opportunity which will come towards you in divine timing, which will be your wish granted. So I wish you all the best. Take healings in this week. Go back and listen to the introduction why the self-mastery card has been introduced, and balance your energies and divide your work with your subordinates. Wishing you all the best. So moving on to the next sign, that is the sign of Scorpion, friends. So let's see how the coming week is going to be for my Scorpion friends. And before I begin with the readings for my Scorpion friends, I want to tell them to go back to the introduction of this video and please check as to why this card of self-mastery. I'm having some kind of an irritation in my throat, and I feel that you need throat chakra healing also. So why this card of self-mastery has been introduced for all of my friends on Healing Souls this week is because the universe wants you to continue with solar plexus chakra healing, as well the healing from the sun god, the most powerful healing with the sun energy. You take that healing as well. I want to say that you go back to the introduction and completely listen to the message that the universe wants to give with regard to this card, because I'm not going to repeat it for each of the readings. So you might as well, in the timestamps you can see the time for the introduction of this reading, and you can go back to that. So here I want to proceed with the readings for my Scorpion friends, how the energies are going to be for the coming 7 to 10 days, coming week for my Scorpion friends. It's a very beautiful week of healing for my Scorpion friends. I feel that my Scorpion friends were feeling very tied up. They were isolated also. Might be from their partners they were isolated. They were in a situation wherein they were feeling that, you know, there is no way out. There was a lot of negative energies in their third eye chakra and their crown chakra, and they were having no clarity about a certain situation at which they were feeling held back, tied, choked. But now in this week for my Scorpion friends, there is going to be a quick communication. It can be involving some kind of a travel also for some of my friends, wherein there is going to be victory, success, name, fame, recognition heading towards you. So if there was a situation wherein you felt helpless, that situation is going to end for you in this week. They say that, you know, fear, worries and tense situations, I feel that is going to end for you. And then another card says victory in some endeavor. Definitely, if this is with regard to your work area, I can tell you, if you were looking for a job, a business opportunity, a professional growth, or some kind of an upgrade in your work, and you were feeling tied up and not being able to manifest that energy in this week, there is going to be a good news coming towards you with the manifestation of an upgrade for you. Victory in some endeavor, definitely, and your worries are going to end in this week. And for some of my other friends who were wishing for marriage or an upgrade either in their married life, or they were wishing for childbirth in this week, these manifestations can happen for you. I see the zodiac signs of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius and Aries very evident for you in this week. Quick communications are going to happen for you. Quick travel, there is going to be an opportunity which will come towards you, and some of my friends are going to take this leap of faith and absolutely jump towards this opportunity which is going to bring an upgrade for them. So for some of my friends, for their marriage manifestations, there can be a quick communication happening, a person approaching them quickly. For some of my other friends, it is possible that a job opportunity manifest for my friends. Health wise, I feel that you're very energetic in this week, and towards the latter half of the week, you are absolutely shining your light onto people. You are brilliant. Your solar plexus chakra, your root chakra, sacral chakra seems healed. You're paying a lot of attention to your health also. In this week, I feel some of you can really outshine your pursuing some kind of healings, might be, or might be you are doing some kind of health regime wherein you're really becoming very beautiful, very handsome, very attractive, and so you're attracting these positive energies towards you. So this is a week of a victory or success, name, fame, recognition coming towards you, and your solar plexus chakra will be very balanced. So in this week also, I suggest that you keep taking the energies for the solar plexus chakra as well for your root and sacral chakra to manifest this upgrade that is happening in your life, and all the negative blockages that were there in your own mind, body and soul, or the situations in which you were stuck, can be your work related, can be with regard to relationships, or with regard to your spirituality or health. From these negative situations, it is a week wherein you are coming out of these negative energies into a super powerful positive energy. So very, very happy, prosperous, positive week for my Scorpion friends. I wish you all the best. Lots of love. Enjoy yourself thoroughly well in this week. So now we are going to move on to my next sign that is the sign of Sagittarius, and we're going to see how the coming week is going to be for my Sagittarian friends. So for my Sagittarian friends, before I proceed with their reading, I'd like to ask you to go back to the introduction of this reading as to understand why this card of self-mastery has been introduced. In the timestamps below, you will see the time of the introduction of this reading, and you are being suggested to keep continuing taking the healings for the solar plexus chakra as well for the most powerful healing with the sun god. And please listen to the introduction to understand why this card has been introduced for this week. So for my Sagittarian friends, how the energies are going to be for my Sagittarian friends for the coming week. Dearest angels, how the energies are going to be for my Sagittarius friends for the coming week. So there is a Libra sign person around you, Libra, Gemini or Aquarius person around you who is very clear, who has a lot of mental clarity, and who is asking for some kind of clarity on a certain situation from you in this week. It is also possible that you yourself have the energies of this zodiac sign, and you are wishing for clarity on a certain situation in this week. For some of my friends, I feel that you have been going through some kind of headache, and your third eye chakra and crown chakra need some kind of healing, or might be you are visiting some kind of a doctor or a psychiatrist to give you answers to the questions which are not clear for you. Chariot, wow, the sign of Scorpio is also very, very evident over here, and I see the energy of lovers on your mind. Beautiful. So I see that for some of my Sagittarius friends in past few weeks, they have felt a lot of soulmate connections with somebody. they are having soulmate connections around them. Now this can be with their partner or might be with someone else, that they are feeling some kind of a soulmate connection, divinely guided. And in the coming week, I see the energies of Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini people very, very evident around you. There is a situation wherein a person is asking you a lot of clarity with regard to, might be this relationship that you're having with another person that you're feeling attracted towards, or might be the travel plans that you are making. So there is a person around you who is asking you some clarity for the travel plans that you are making, might be with a Cancer, Scorpio or Piscean person. So you will have to give this clarity. There is travel which is indicated for some of my friends in this week. So in the start of the week, I feel that you will be paying a lot of attention to your mental health. Either you will be going to a doctor or you will be taking some kind of healings which helps you bring clarity to your eyesight, might be, or your mind or your head, if you're going through some kind of headaches or something like that. From the midweek towards the end, I feel that there is some kind of travel happening. Either somebody is traveling and coming towards you, or you are traveling towards somebody. This person can be from another city, state or country also. I see you feeling very much in control from the mid towards the end of the week. I see you enjoying with them. So they say guaranteed success. Wow, beautiful. So also there can be a news with regard to your child, which it can be their result that is coming, or some kind of an opportunity of travel that is manifesting for your child, or an upgrade that is happening, which is like absolutely like a success for you. The travel plan or the victory that is coming towards you. They say disappointment in a friend or lover. Yes, I feel that, start of the week, I feel that, there is some kind of a situation that wherein you feel that, your lover is really questioning you with regard to the relationships you are having with your other friends, or might be the relationships you are having with your family members. Your partner is becoming very inquisitive and questioning a lot, and not operating from a heart energy. And so initially I feel that you can have a disappointment from a friend or a lover, but eventually I see that as you move on from these negative people and negative energies, I see you having a lot of guaranteed success in this week. And so they say get back to the basics. So this is a message for some of my friends who are actually getting attracted towards XYZ person besides their partner. There is a message that the angels are saying that get back to your basics, go back to your partner, and stop flirting with other people around. And for some of my other friends, there is a message that the headache that you are facing, the anxiety that you're going through is because you are not following your basic routines. You're not eating healthy food, you are not working out, you're not going for your walks, you are not taking good care of your body. So there is a message, get back to your basics, wherein they want to say that you go out, take walks, eat healthy. If there is a concern with your car also, you please get your car repaired. You cannot lazily lay on these routine jobs that have to be done. So, and for some of my friends, I feel that in this week there is going to be a decision on the purchase of a car that you are discussing with your partner, whether some kind of a vehicle purchase is there. So I feel that it is a week of victory and success in some kind of endeavors for you. You just have to take some Take some healings for your crown chakra and your third eye chakra, and take that healing of cutting your cords from negative people, places, and situations. Cut your cord from this person who is very demanding from you. It's not necessary that you give them all the explanations with regard to your family, your heart and soul, whatever you think. Just tell them that, I need space, and move on from them. Go out for walks, rejuvenate your energy. Because you are a star and success is granted for you in this week. So you're going to be very charming and attractive also in this week, and I wish you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes to all my Sagittarian friends. Enjoy yourself. Might be in some kind of a celebration, your partner is becoming too inquisitive about your relationships with someone. So, just tell them what you feel clearly. I'm wishing you all the best. Lots of love and best wishes. So now we are going to move on to our next sign. That is the sign of, after Sagittarius we have Capricorn. Oh yes. So for my Capricornian friends, now we are going to see how the coming week is going to be for my Capricorn friends. Earth sign Capricorn friends. And before I proceed with the reading of the coming week, I'd like to request you to go back to the introduction of this reading to understand as to why this card of self-mastery has been given by the universe to us for this coming week. For all of my friends on Healing Souls, you are being guided in this week to practice self-mastery, and for the details of the card you'll have to go back to the introduction. You are being guided to continue to keep taking the healings for your solar plexus chakra as well. You please take healings with the most powerful healings with the sun god in order to energize, empower your solar plexus chakra in this week. So let's see for my Capricorn friends how the coming week is going to be for my Capricorn friends. How the coming week is going to be for my Capricorn friends. So a person who is younger to you can be evident in this week. Somebody who is Taurus, Gemini, they wanted me to say Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn or Virgo. This person can be your younger brother also, or can be your child also, or can be a friend with whom you are thinking of some kind of a partnership. Might be you are planning to have some kind of, you are wishing, oh my god, for some of my friends this is definitely a message of Roka, engagement and marriage, that you are wishing with a person who is, might be younger to you in age, or it is possible that this person is immature than you. So, and you're planning some kind of a get together with this person. So on a daily basis, I can say that you are wishing for some kind of a party, a celebration in this week with somebody who is Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius and Virgo, and the signs I told you initially. Yes, there is a Cancerian and Piscean person also. Many signs who are wishing for a party or a get together, something to happen in this week with your families or friends. This is for some of my friends. So your energies beginning from the week till the mid of the week tells me that you are feeling absolutely brilliant in your health. You are doing all your exercising regimes just day by day on the same time. You're eating healthy, you are performing all your tasks very well, and wonderful, I can just say wonderful time frame for you. I also feel that for some of my friends in the initial days of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, an opportunity that you were availing from a long time of a travel to another city, state or a country comes to you, and so you plan you're packing yourself for this travel. Might be for somebody's marriage or ceremony, something on your mind. you're preparing for this travel, and might be in Wednesday, from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you're actually preparing for this travel, or you're traveling towards for some kind of a ceremony. So in for the work area, I feel that you are very productive in this week. There is an opportunity of money manifestation which was slow moving, which is coming towards you in this week, and you are very well planning for to manifest this opportunity. It can be a business partnership, might be with your brother, or your son, or your father, or might be with a younger person. Yes, so I see it a very productive, progressive week for you. Very stable energies for you, good partnerships coming for you, friendships happening, family support is coming for you, very grounded energies, beautiful, enjoyable time. Oh my god, what a beautiful time for my. Okay, so there is a card of wealth. Definitely some of you are manifesting an opportunity of wealth manifestation for you in this week. Now this can be work related, or might be you're gifted from your family or friends some gold coins, or some kind of heredity wealth that is coming towards you, or might be an opportunity to travel. So an opportunity of wealth manifestation, or might be you are planning to construct your home property. Then in this week again they say teapot. That's what I was sensing. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So for some of my friends, if you are in a same sex relationship, it is a very good time frame for you. You can absolutely manifest a commitment and marriage also with a friend of same sex if you wish to do so. For others of my friends, I feel that there is going to be a party time wherein you're going to meet your friends, like males are going to meet males and have a good gala time, enjoy some tea, coffee, might be drinks also. And for the females also, I feel that they are going to meet for a tea, coffee, or might be some wine also, and enjoy themselves thoroughly well in this week. So it's a very beautiful celebratory time frame wherein I see that you are very much grounded in your energies. And for some of my friends, I also feel that there is some kind of a party happening in their office only. And in this week you are going to feel, even your work, you are going to feel that even you're working in your office also, the energies are going to be such that you are going to feel that you are working at home only. Beautiful. I see you dressed very well for your parties, enjoying luxury, having drinks with your friends. Very happy gala time wherein you are going to be very organized and planning and looking forward. You are going to be deciding to come out of your small world and into expansion, meeting new people, might be even expanding to meet your spiritual team also. So very blissful, happy, healthy week for you. So I wish you all the best, lots of love and best wishes. Enjoy yourself well, my Capricorn friends. Very good time for you. Enjoy yourself. So moving on to the next sign, that is the sign of Aquarius, and let us see how the coming week is going to be for my Aquarian friends. So before I proceed with the readings for my Aquarian friends for the coming week, I'd like you to go back to the introduction of this video and see why this card of self-mastery has been introduced for this week for all of my friends on Healing Souls. So in this week also, you're being guided to continue taking the healings for your solar plexus chakra, as well the healings that you're taking with the most powerful healings with the Sun God for health, vitality and happiness. So this is because this is a week of self-mastery for all of my friends on Healing Souls. So please go back to the introduction of this video and see why this card has been introduced, so that you know more clearly how you can enhance your energies in the coming days and take the destiny in your hand. Master your own gifts. Okay, let's see how the coming week is going to be. So for my Scorpion friends, I feel that there is a Leo sign person who is very evident for them in this week. I feel that my this is for my Aquarian friends. Yeah, for my Aquarian friends, I feel that there has been a Leo sign person who is very evident for them, who has been evident for them in the past few days. Some of my Leo, I keep saying Scorpion. It's also possible that you have a connection with a Scorpion person also. That's why I'm saying Scorpio. It's possible for some of my Aquarius friends, a Scorpion partner or a Scorpion person has been evident. So I feel that you have been very, very strong in past few weeks. You have been courageous. You have been having a lot of compassion for the people who were toxic around you also. You were taming them. You were working with them. You were not giving up on them and following all divine guidance, and you were being very strong. And the universe tells me that you people are very strong and you have a lot of courage and compassion inside of you to overcome any situation in your life which is negative or which is more demanding on you. So in the coming week, I see that if there was a relationship wherein there was some kind of a health issue, can be, or might be there was some kind of a discontent or scarcity, or you were feeling some kind of dissatisfaction in a relationship. Now this relationship can be with your partner, your soulmate, or with your parent or your siblings, or might be in your work area. In this week, I feel that you are going to heal this relationship. There is going to be a rebirth of a relationship which was going through a lot of lack. The angels are going to give their judgment on you. I feel that some of you had done some wrongdoings in this life, past of this life, or might be past in your past lives, and so you had to suffer this kind of a lack in your life. For some of my friends, there can be a lack in relationship that they were suffering. For some of my friends, there can be a lack of finances that they were feeling, material benefits that they were feeling. Now you are moving towards calmer times. You are being blessed by the universe in this coming 7 to 10 days, and you are going to move away from this situation of lack. There is going to be a rebirth. There are going to be offers from the divine for you, for the things that you could not manifest in your past. You are going to get a second chance from the divine, and now you are going to heal these relationships, and as a result you are going to manifest infinite abundance in your life thereafter. Now that can be with regard to your health, that can be with regard to your love and relationships, or your work and prosperity. For some of my friends who are spiritual in nature, this is a week of an absolute awakening. Absolute awakening wherein you feel some kind of a rebirth happening in your body, mind and soul. For some of my friends, if your parent was suffering some kind of a health issue, I feel that healing is going to come towards them and they're going to have a rebirth in this week. This is a week of a major blessing from your parents also, or a blessing on a commitment, I can say, in your marriage, from your parents or from your children. It can be from a big company also, an offer that you were waiting and you could not manifest before. That offer comes to you from somebody you knew before, and they approach you and give that offer a second chance to you. For some of my friends, I feel traveling is involved. I feel that they're going to travel in the start of the month, start of the week, and as I said the month, and they gave me the card of December. So I feel that for some of my friends, in order to manifest a certain offer, they are going to travel in the month of December. Yes. So month of December 2021 is going to be very, very evident for you, or might be something that you started in December 2020. You get a second chance for manifestation. Might be you gave an interview in a company but that did not manifest for you, then that can manifest for you in this week. Dolphin, they say financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Yes, of course. So for some people, it is possible that in December there was an opportunity which came to you for financial manifestation, but it could not manifest for you. Might be you also requested your parent for some financial help, or you requested your partner for the manifestation of some kind of a thing that you wanted to have some stability with them, but that did not happen. Then it is going to happen for you in this week. So this is a week of a major awakening, a re-evaluation of your situations, and then taking complete control, self-mastery, complete control of your destiny. I request you again to go back to the introduction of this reading and see why this card of self-mastery has been introduced for this week's reading. So wishing you all the best, lots of love and best wishes to my Aquarius friends. So last but not the least, let's move on with our Piscean sign. So this reading is now going to be for Piscean sign friends, and we're going to see how the coming week, 7 to 10 days, are going to be for our Piscean friends. And this reading is timeless, so from whatever time frame you click on this reading, from that particular day to 7-10 days, these energies are going to be applicable for my Piscean sign friends, Sun, Moon, Piscean sign. So before I start this reading, I'd like to first thing that I want to tell you here, as you are all my family and friends, I did the reading for all of the zodiac signs, and before Piscean sign, they told me to go and clean my aura. So there was a gap. For especially my Piscean signs, I took a healing of cutting the cords with negative people, places and situation on my body. I took my own healing, cleansed my energy, and then I am coming back to do this reading for you. I don't know what they have to say, what are the messages, but they wanted me to clean my energy and then read for you people. This I wanted to just tell my friends. Might be it is a signal for you people also to take that healing of cutting your cords from negative people, places and situations. So before I begin with your reading, I'd like you to go back to the introduction of this video, wherein you'll understand why this card of self-mastery has been incorporated in this week's reading, and you are being advised to take solar plexus chakra healing, as well the most powerful healing with the sun god energy for the health, vitality and happiness. These healings are going to really benefit you for the coming week. Please go back to the introduction and see what message the divine has to give. It's a week of self-mastery for all of my friends on Healing Souls. So I feel that beginning of the week, you are feeling a bit low in your energies, and that's the reason they told me to go and cleanse my energy. The angels are saying that there is an offer of love that is coming to you, or might be an offer of soulful joy or commitment, or some kind of manifestation that is coming towards you. But what the universe now is trying to tell me is that you are in a very, very low mood in the days of, say, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so the universe is saying that these people need to open their heart and give gratitude to the universe for the amount of healing that has already come towards them, for the amount of offers as well. The universe is saying that, see, in this card, this person already has 3 cups of offers in front of him, and there is a 4th cup of offer that is coming from the universe for this person. But this person is not feeling satisfied. This person is discontented and in such a frame of mind, bored, jaded with life, that they do not feel contented or happy for the offers that the universe are giving towards them. Now the universe is telling you in this week to cleanse your energy, number 1, so that you start to vibrate high. Number 2, make a list of gratitude and thank the universe for all the blessings that you already have in your life. It can be your family, your parents, your spouse, your children. Might be you have a home of your own, might be you have a job, you have food to eat, you have internet to access. These are the blessings that you might be having. There are going to be many more. So in this week there is a guidance for you to give gratitude to the universe, and when you will do this for Monday, Tuesday, there is going to be manifestation of a soulmate connection which will happen from the midweek towards the Saturday, Sunday to the weekend. So what they are saying is that your mind is very fearful. Your subconscious mind, they are telling me, has a lot of fear for the offers that the universe is sending towards you. So what they want is that you clear your negative thinking pattern and come out of this negative, uncertain kind of a mind frame wherein you always feel that no, best of the best cannot manifest for me, because the universe is saying that this offer which we are sending towards you is best of the best. It's a soulmate connection for the people who are looking in for love and reunion. It is if you're looking for a job, business or career prospects, they are telling me that these offers which we are giving to you are the ones in which you are going to be working with the people who are like your soulmates, who will understand you very well, who will give you a very conducive environment to work in. What is happening, this offer that has come to you, might be it has come to you already or it is coming to you, you are feeling some kind of a discontent with this offer of the universe. Now the universe is saying that you are becoming kind of, either you're becoming greedy or you are feeling very bored or jaded in your life, your energies are not clean, or it is possible that your subconscious mind is very fearful of accepting this order. They are saying, might be there is an order coming for some of my friends who are in export industry. It is possible that there is some order is also coming for them. So all in all, I can just say that it is a very, very emotional and very, very beautiful time for my Piscean friends, wherein for many of them there is a healing in the marriage. If you are already married, there is a healing that is coming in your marriage, and the divine is saying that please pay attention to your partner. Your partner is very loving, very caring. It is possible that there is a Cancer Piscean person around you already who is very loving and caring for you. And in some other cases, the divine is telling me that there is an offer of love and marriage that they are sending to you, might be from a Piscean, Cancer, or Scorpion person only, and this can manifest into a soulmate relationship for some. So for some of my friends in this week, there can be a manifestation of marriage happening. For some of my other friends, it is possible that they do, it's as it is a weekly reading, it is possible that you are attending somebody's marriage, and when you get this invitation, you are not much interested in going to this party or this function or this marriage, but the divine is saying that once you go into this marriage, you are going to meet people who are like soulmates. You're going to have a good time with them. It is possible that you meet your own soulmate in this marriage. Month of March, they are telling, is evident. It can be that something has started manifesting for you already in the month of March 2021, or it is possible that the contact that has been that is developing in this week is going to manifest in the month of March 2022 into a marriage or a commitment. That's what they want to indicate. Or it is possible that this new offer of job or any career business advancement which has come towards you is going to bring you fruitful results in a year's time. For some of my other friends, if there is a healing that is coming to you from a healer and you are feeling that this is, it's not, I don't sense any energy, there is discontent with regard to the healing, they are telling you that no, your chakras are getting aligned with the divine, you are getting this healing. So please be very, very thankful and grateful to the divine and to the people who are working behind the scenes for you as well. Okay, so there is a fair woman, there is a dealing with a fair woman in this week. So now this woman, they say dealing and relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. So either this woman is from another country, the offer that is coming to you can be from a person who is staying in another country, who is a blonde haired person, or this is a person who is old in age, might be, or even if they are not old, they are not coloring their hair, they have white hair or grey hair. And otherwise you will be knowing this person can also be a fair woman, in the sense for some people this is a person who is having good morals. So there is going to be a dealing with a fair woman in this week. So for the males who are seeing this reading, I feel that there can be a proposal which is coming to you from a woman who is fair, and this is a soulmate connection, even if it is for work or if it is for your relationships. Yes, I feel that there is a person from your past also, might be this person from this life or past life, who can be this fair woman, and this person is going to connect with you in this week. So that's what the message they are telling me. And my Piscean friends, this is a very important week for you, because I cleansed my energy before reading for you. So I feel that whatever this connection is, there is some link with the past life in your this offer that is there. This has a link with your past life. So just think about it clearly, and so please make a gratitude list and thank the universe for all the blessings you have. It's going to be an emotional week for you. So I wish you all the best, lots of love, best wishes. From the mid of the week until the end, you are going to enjoy a very good time with your soulmate also. So enjoy that time thoroughly well. I wish you all the best. So lots of love and best wishes to all my friends on Healing Souls.